Hello there, everybody. Welcome back to Baxter's Blades. You're entering the Tiger Pit. Rawr. Well, the sun is about to go down. Got a little light here. Let's do a Rosecraft Blades unboxing. This is the Stinking Creek Pig, the Sowbelly. This is in black sandalwood. I did not get the stag, and I will talk about that in a minute. Let's take a look at this. I was a little late to order this one. I kept going back and forth, did not know which one to get. Ooh, the sun's going down. And after watching reviews, I went with the black sandalwood. I could always still get the stag. I know they will go fast. Let's take a look at that. You have the club shield, single threading to either bolster. Very nice show side. And then the pile side. We're getting this reflection of the sun, but still better than my dark room. Very nice. Satin finished D2 blade with Rosecraft stamped there on the tang. You've got a nail nick, a nice swedging. Should have brought some paper. I'm sure it's very sharp. You have Andy Armstrong's maker's mark, Rosecraft traditional RCT 0. Is that 23? I can't see in this light. I think it's, let me look at the box. Yeah, sorry about that. Yes, 023. Well, 23 is my lucky number. It's a power number. Actually, 21's one of my favorite numbers too. But anywho, yes, let's check it out. 0 gaps. Decent walk and talk. Perfectly center blade. I'd say the poles, people are saying a 5. That's about, it's about a 5.5 to me. Maybe a 5 into a 5.5. Feels a little gritty, which is odd for Rosecraft. I probably just have to dab a little bit of oil in there. I mean, it is a brand new, fresh knife, and a lot of those burrs work themselves out the more you play with it. So when you get a knife and it's gritty or the action's weird, flush it out, which you generally do not have to flush these out. Put some oil cleaner in there. It's not bad. I can just feel a little right there. It probably just needs a little oil. Very beautiful. This black sandalwood looks like ebony. A good ebony knockoff. I should have brought out one of my buck knives in ebony to compare. Very nice. I'm not huge on the club shield, but it's nice to see a different shield. Maybe I'll have a full house if they ever do diamonds and hearts, which I don't know if we'll see all those. What a great size. Good 4-finger grip. Very cool Sowbelly. Now, I was looking to pick up a case single-bladed Sowbelly, and I just didn't pull the trigger. Fit and finish on some were better than others, but I do have 2-case Sowbelly Stockmans Tony Bows, and I absolutely love these. Now, granted, it's 3 blades instead of 1. Let's pull out just the main clip and get a little comparison here. Now, Patty's Potato Peelers across the pond over there did a comparison with the single-bladed. And it's interesting to see how thin the case is. And I really like the thickness of the Stockman. I really like these Stockmans. I got 2. So there they are side by side. Of course, case has the mirror polish. And then checking thickness, it looks as if obviously the case is about maybe an 1/8 inch thicker, not even that much, but we got 2 back springs and 3 blades. This is single bladed. Rosecraft can be kind of thick. I do have a few of their 2-bladed knives, and they can be kind of thick. Now, if you want thicker than this, go with the Stag. And like I said, the reason I did not is because, I mean, the Stag is absolutely beautiful by Rosecraft. And here's my Savage Creek. This Stag is absolutely beautiful. And I got this. I have the original Savage Creek, but look at it. It's thick, which is good and bad. It depends on what you like. Now, I like the thickness of this because it feels great in the hand. I have big hands. Get a good grip on it. It's very textured. But as far as throwing in the pocket, it's a little bit of a chunk in the pocket. Now, some people collect, some people carry. I do both. There's very few knives that I do not carry, but some of them I don't. And I really haven't carried this that much. Why? Because I have the other Savage Creek, and it's thinner and it feels better in the pocket. This is noticeable in the pocket. It's almost like throwing, I mean, look how thick that is. That's like throwing a buck 110 in the pocket. It's almost how thick it is. Now, it's not as heavy as a buck 110. So I just figured I would start off with this one. A lot of people do prefer them for pocketability. I do intend on carrying it. It's not just going to sit at home. If it was, I would have gotten the Stag. But great size for single blade. They just have thicker blade stock than case. And, well, like I said, I do not have a single blade. Yes, it's not too much thicker blade stock, but here before it tapers down, it is thicker. But as you get to about here, the top of the swedging, it's about the same stock actually. And this feels great in the hand. I absolutely love these Tony bows, Sowbellys, Stockmans, and I want to get more. Oh, I don't know why I'm comparing that blade. So, as far as the Stinking Creek Sowbelly, what do I rate it? I rate it a 9 out of 10. This is a home run for Rosecraft. There's a few Rosecraft that I have not gotten because of the shape I do not like, or for some other reason. But like I said, I've been wanting to pick up a single bladed case Sowbelly, and they're super thin. And I don't like too thin. Now, it feels good in the pocket when they are super thin. But in the hand, it's more of a gentleman dainty carry. And this is a good size knife. Close length is bigger than the case. You can see here, it's at least 1/4 of an inch longer. I'm not busting out my measuring tape, but there you have it. I got this for $64. I can't remember what these go for. I got a discount. I think $61, $62. So about the same price range. These generally go for more. My $64 is with a discount. I digress. But very nice. My first black sandalwood by Rosecraft. I'm glad I held out for this one. Getting some reflection there. Obviously the made in China sticker I will pull off. The leaf blowers are abound. They are driving me absolutely crazy. Well, I'm packing up tonight. I'm flying out tomorrow. I hope you guys will do all right without the Tiger Pit for a few weeks. I'm sure you'll be fine. Plenty of other fantastic channels out there. I got some sticker swaps I got to do, which reminds me I need to load them up and mail them out so they're ready for tomorrow. Thank you for joining me in the Tiger Pit. If you like Sowbellies, this is a must-have. I'm really glad I got this in stag, even though it is a chunk. And I really should get this in stag, but I guarantee I'm not going to carry it as much as I'm going to carry this. And I like carrying the knives. Now, if you throw it a thick chunk stag in your coat pocket, you're probably not going to notice it as much. But in your pants pocket, you do kind of feel the thickness of it. I mean, like I said, this is almost the thickness of buck 110, and I wear mine in a sheath. Granted, you could put the stag in a sheath if you choose. A good slip size, though. You all stay sharp, be kind, and take chances. We'll catch you on the flip side. Take care.